Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, it's been years. I've been having this thing for years. And to my shock, I don't think I have ever shown it. I just got it and never shown it. Well, this is one of the last in my area at the time. One of the last Bandai boxed Godzilla figures that have, in my opinion, came out at Walmart and Target. So those places. Um, it's a kind of a special one. I mean, he's pretty popular, I would say. Um, Funny story. So I already have this figure out of the box, and I got this one in the box, I believe, 6 years ago, possibly 5, 6 years ago, possibly. Um, but I got him out of the box way longer than that. And it's funny, a couple of years later, I get the same figure again, but in the box. I open it up, it's on Christmas, I open it up, and I'm like, oh, I already got this figure. And they're like, oh, if you got this figure, we could take it back and, get something else. Get something else. Then I look at the box real closely because I know at this time, Playmates, I'm hearing a new company called Playmates that make very similar Godzilla-styled packaging and, basically, in my opinion, they, for the first couple of figures, they would kind of steal the figures and make the same styled package, but instead put the license of Playmates instead of the original Bandai license. So I'm looking at the figure, and on the package, it has Bandai on it. And I'm like, wait a minute. It's not often that I come across boxed Bandai figures anymore. It's not often. Heck, I haven't seen a boxed Bandai figure like one in the box in how long now? I have not seen them at all that often. Normally when I go to Walmart or Target, and stuff, I always see the Playmates ones. And don't get me wrong, the earlier Playmates ones didn't look so well, like the Shin Godzilla. But anyways, and stuff. But the past other ones they made for the Kong and the new Godzilla vs. Kong that came out, whatever, those ones look pretty good. The battle damage, I like those ones. I still have those in the original box and stuff. But anyways, I'm not talking about those ones. So I seen this, and it kind of is a memory because this was at the time when my mom was, dating. I don't want to say my stepdad anymore because he's not. He was for over 20-something years, but that's different. That's something different. But yeah, that was at the time when I got him and everything, and just memories. It's memories. Could have I went back and got something different? Of course, but number one, it's memories from that Christmas. Number two, it's not often in my area that I come across Bandai Godzilla figures anymore. Unless you go to a comic book store, then yeah, they're gonna have that type of stuff at comic book stores most likely. But and to be honest, I know Bandai is still making Godzilla figures. I know that. I go on eBay, I see Bandai Godzilla figures all the time, some new ones, but I don't see them in the stores anymore. For at least Walmart and Target, and And this one that I got, and remind you, I got them out of the box as well. I got them originally out of the box, I don't know, years ago. Then maybe 6 to 7, probably 6 years ago, I got them in the box. And the last ever Bandai Godzilla figure I have ever seen for the Godzilla series, this is the King Caesar figure, or King Caesar, however you want to say it. The box is perfect. Like I said, he's still originally in there, still zip tied in there. He has his tail in there, as you can see. His tail's in there and everything, he's in perfect condition. There's the box, and as you can see, let's get up closely there. The original Bandai logo is still there. It's not Playmates like the newer packages. It's Bandai. here's the back of it, and it says once again on the back, Bandai again, four and up, Bandai. So it's pretty cool. Now I do know originally, and you could see, hold on, you could see Godzilla 2000, Godzilla 1954, and then King Caesar on the back there. And I know originally the King Caesar, this one came out in 2014. On the back it says 2019, so I don't know if it's a re-release, but it still has a logo of Bandai, so on the front and on the back. So, like I said, it's not easy finding Bandai figures in Walmarts or Targets anymore. It's really not. The only place that, in my opinion, you can find Bandai figures are on eBay. And now they're going to be just a figure itself with tag, at least. I don't think, and maybe even more years, all the Bandai figures that are at Walmart's, Targets are all going to be all gone. They're never going to be. I don't think in a couple of years we're ever going to see them. Heck, the last time I probably seen a Bandai Godzilla figure was like probably 2 years ago, and it was only one. So, it was like probably only one. But, yeah, so that's the little thing I wanted to show you. I've been having it for years. I don't know why I never, showed it off when I first got it. I never did. But, yeah, so pretty cool. I just keep this in the closet with all of my other Godzilla memorabilia that I had since 9 years old. Yes, I still have my original, I guess you would call it, Godzilla collection since 9 years old. Now, some of these Godzilla Bandai figures and NECA figures are honestly like brand new ones I just bought like probably a year ago. They're like brand new figures, but my original ones that I've been having since 9 years old are in a tub just stored away in my closet, because So, but they're pretty cool though. Like I said, I already have them out of the box. I'm not going in my closet to dig them out of the box. I have them in it. I always thought cool with the figure. I don't know if this one can do it. I know my original one can do it, though. The ears might be glued in place. Wait, no, hold on. Wait a minute, the ears can actually do it. Hold on. That's why I always found cool King Caesar. You know how when he faced Mechagodzilla, right? When he faced Mecha. From the 1974 film. He can actually do it. His ears can go up. It's pretty cool. Even this figure can do it. My original one can do it as well. Kind of stiff, because I don't really play with this figure, but I'm going to have him go back down. I think it's really stiff. That just goes to show that, I haven't really ended up playing with this thing. But, yeah, pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. So, geez, he's just all stiff. Like, and it's weird, but they even said, I know his tail can move too. It's just very stiff, and I'm not gonna mess with it. But they even said as well, when they bought this back in the day for as a Christmas present, they even said this was the last one they seen there as well. This is the last one they said, so that was like in the style package and everything. I don't think they realized that the Bandai logo is kind of gone and old, but it's a cool thing that they realized this was the last style package one they seen there, and they picked it up for me. So pretty cool though. It just sucks. It's like the Bandai Godzilla figures were my childhood. I would go back to Toys R Us back in the day, and I wish, maybe 10, 15 years later, I kept all those ones that I had in the box. Because I remember going to Toys R Us and Walmart and finding the Bandai Godzilla figures in the box. Now I wish I kept some of them in the original packaging. But, when you're 8, 9 years old, you're going to be opening that stuff up. You ain't going to keep it in the box, when you're a kid. So, that's one thing that a lot of, if any kids watch, and you're really hesitant to take one of your things out of the box, just make sure you at least try to keep that box in good condition, because you never know. You never know. Then if you can, let's say, store it back in, like, I think if I end up opening this King Caesar, which is I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna do that. But if I open it up, I would be able to put his feet back in there with some zip ties. I would be able to do that. But so you never know. You know, in my opinion, keep a lot of the stuff in the box. That's, especially your childhood things. I know, you're not probably fucking. You're probably, if any kids is watching this, you're probably gonna like, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. But trust me, you will. So, I guess that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, it's a little story, I guess. King Caesar figure, Bandai, net unboxed. It's been years, and I have never showed it until now. I'm not gonna get rid of it. Like I said, it's a memory figure in a way. So, and kind of rare now, kind of. But, yeah, so, like, comment, subscribe, and, if you don't, I'm gonna do the song for King Caesar, and I'm gonna have him break out of his rocks and attack your house with his lightning eye beams, or whatever the hell those are. The rainbow eye beams, whatever the hell they are. But just like, comment, subscribe.